The graph of a function f is shown below, and it wants us to find four things about this graph, f of 2 and f of 1, and then find the x for which f of x equals 4, and find the x for which f of x equals negative 3. So remember, when you're looking at function notation, it's f of x equals y. So when a number is inside the parentheses, it represents an x value, and when it's after the equals, it represents a y value. So when I'm finding f of 2, I'm going to look at x equals 2 and find the y. So I'm going to go over here to x equals 2. I'm going to say, what's the y value? And it looks like the y value is about 1. So f of 2 is going to be 1. For f of 1, I'm going to do the same thing. Look at x equals 1 and find the y value. So I'm going to go to x equals 1 on the graph. It's down here, and the y value looks to be about negative 2. Okay, so in the second two, it says find x for which f of x equals 4. So in this case, I'm going to look at y equals 4 and find the x values. So I'm going to go to the line y equals 4 and look for the x values. And I notice that the graph crosses that line in two places. One place at x equals 0 and another place at x equals 3. So I can have two answers when I'm looking for x values. So part D says find x for which f of x equals negative 3. So look at y equals negative 3 and find x. So I'm going to go to the y-axis, draw a line at negative 3. This graph only crosses in one place, and it's at x equals 4.